Hi everyone, I would like to share some thoughts about the theme of the week, which is abundance. And I invite you to stay until the end of this video. I will guide a meditation to help you connect with that center of creativity and abundance within you. So let's talk a little bit about the theme. We live in a world that tells us that abundance is outside. You can just check your Instagram and you're gonna see all these people telling you how you can fulfill yourself, how you can find personal fulfillment through things, by changing your body, buying a new house, or other things that are external to you. We are constantly, seeing messages that tell us that we are not enough, that we need something that we don't have so we can feel good. And at some point, these messages become our truth. Because if we see around and everybody is kind of doing it, then we might think that, well, I might go with the flow and I would do it the same. I would do the same. Most of us have the fear of not being accepted. We seek validation. We want to be accepted. We want to feel that we belong. So if we don't follow the trend, if we don't acquire that new blouse, if we don't feel that we are in some way being part of what the majority is doing, we feel that we are behind. However, if you dive into ancient wisdom, traditional knowledge, religion, you will find that all of the teachings are telling us that who we are is enough. And we are here experiencing the human body to awaken, to remember who we truly are. And once we remember who we truly are, the body disappears. The body, when I say the body, I say the word of form, the word of illusion. It disappears in a sense that we are no longer attached to it. Our actions are no longer fear-based. We are no longer seeking to fulfill the ego's needs, but to fulfill the soul's needs. When we are in this process of fulfilling the soul's needs, we are in a process of listening to that true essence within ourselves. When we are in connection with our abundant self, our abundant nature, we are not withholding anything. We don't withhold knowledge. We don't hide ourselves. We accept who we truly are. We accept what's unique about ourselves. And because we accept what is unique, we can offer something that can contribute and is valuable and meaningful to others. And therefore we can receive. we cannot give what we don't have. We cannot give the awareness that we don't have. When we talk about abundance, we are talking about creating flow of giving and receiving. If we cannot give, we cannot receive, and if we cannot receive, we cannot give. My invitation for you this week is that you start to pay attention to what you are withholding. Perhaps you are, withholding knowledge. Perhaps you are holding possessions, clutter. Perhaps you are holding on to worries or beliefs that you are not enough, not smart enough, not beautiful enough. And reflect how is this retention, contraction influencing your life. When we are in scarcity, poverty, when we are experiencing lack of any kind, we are feeling contracted. We feel this contraction, this retention. So we pay a bill and we kind of complain about the bill, right? We receive a new client and kind of judge that client. We meet a new person and we kind of, we seek the flaws, we focus on what's not so cool about that person. The universe is constantly pouring onto us. We are one with the whole, we are one with the universe. And when we are in tune with our true essence, with our divine essence, we are receptive to whatever is happening. We are receptive and present. And we can flow with the river of life without resisting. And we find great satisfaction in flowing with this river rather than trying to, block the passage, block the water from flowing. I believe that when we are in this state of trying to block the water, the river from flowing, from actually find its true destiny, we are feeding the negative mind, we are feeding scarcity, we are feeding poverty mentality. Nothing is good enough. We are not there yet. Oh, I still need to get that degree so I will feel safe and comfortable and confident. If I don't get that position or that title at work, I'm not gonna be happy. And then you wait for the promotion, you work for the promotion to happen, but from fear, from tension. And the universe reads that tension and just brings more tension to you, more frustration. Because that's what you are projecting and seeking and vibrating and expecting. You see what you expect to see. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. You see what you expect to see. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. You see what you expect to see. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. You see what you expect to see. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. You see what you expect to see. That's a quote from A Course in Miracles. You see what you expect to see. what you see is always a projection of your mind. When we tap into our true abundant nature, we actually transcend duality and we experience the joy of being. We experience true fulfillment and satisfaction. Perhaps this concept might sound a little out there for you because the focus is on how I pay my bills, how I will pay my bills, how I will get that promotion, right? How I will get a new relationship. And again, when we are operating through the thinking of how I will get, we are already operating through lack. When we tap into our true essence, we find that we already possess everything. We feel whole and complete in the present moment. And from this wholeness, from the sense of completeness, from the sense of fulfillment, we take action. So most of the times when I'm working with clients, we are basically doing shadow work. We are removing the blocks that are preventing them from tapping to their inner creative intelligence, their higher wisdom, so they can make better choices. So perhaps you are experiencing scarcity, poverty, and lack of some kind because your choices lead you to this experience. But it is through a shifting perception of who you are that you can recreate your experience. And this recreation is determined, this recreation, this, I would say, this positive recreation is determined by how much you are willing to go deeper into yourself and tap into your inner light and connect with that light within yourself that knows what to do, that trusts, that inner self that is not hiding. So much of us don't take risks because we fear being ridiculed. We fear not being accepted. We fear doing something wrong. And then we make choices that feel a little more safe, but they are not actually aligned with our true nature. If you are, if you have an artistic tendency and you are just working with tech, something within you will suffer. And then you might find some relief in other things. So perhaps that artistic nature that you were not feeding, that's there, but you are not honoring, at some point will kill you. Because you are killing it, it will kill you back. The process of tapping into our true essence is a process of honoring who we truly are and honoring all aspects of ourselves. Giving ourselves validation. So let's do a meditation, a short meditation to connect with that true essence. And again, if you like this video, please share. If you would like to work with me, you can visit lucami.com. I invite you to sit in a comfortable position, back straight, You can close your eyes if you want. If you want, you can lie down. And take a long and deep breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Open your mouth and release the tension in your mouth. Inhale, exhale. Imagine that while you inhale a purifying air, and while you exhale, you release the stress, worries, tensions, feelings of lack. And now imagine that there is a bright white light over your head. And this bright white light is descending, bringing warm relaxation to your scalp, your facial muscles, your neck muscles. This light is bringing warm relaxation to your shoulders, going down into your arms and hands. You're breathing easily and slowly. A wave of peaceful energy is flowing over you. Allow this warm relaxation to relax your chest and belly. And now picture your back muscles turning loose and limp and relaxed as you go deeper into relaxation. Send this warm relaxation down into your hips, legs, and feet. You feel comfortable and at ease. Repeat mentally, I am deeply relaxed. I invite you to connect with a scene, a memory, or an image that represents a sense of simplicity, beauty, tenderness. And I want you to connect with this image or a situation that connects you with this sense of tenderness, simplicity, beauty. It can be a phrase from a poem, the eyes of a child, the sunset, a butterfly in your garden. And I invite you to notice what is there for you to observe, appreciate. And I invite you to activate your senses while you engage with this image. Perhaps you can smell, you can hear the sounds, you can touch and feel the texture. What's there for you to observe and to engage with? Connect with this good feelings or this pleasure or awe or a sense of connection and belonging. And I invite you to place your hands on your heart, both hands. Take a deep breath and repeat 3 times, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And allow the sense of feeling whole and complete to grow within you. When you feel ready, just release your hands. Open your eyes. When we are operating through the awareness that we are not enough, we project that something outside will bring that enoughness. So this meditation is a practice that helps us simply be one with things. Release the walls, the separation that we create. I invite you to practice that awareness more often this week and see how will that influence your actions and your behaviors. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comment, share with your friends, and please visit my website, lucami.com. This week I have a new package. It's called Unlocking Abundance. And you can check. The promotion will be running until November 17, 2023. Have a great week. Bye.